Hey guys, this is 97 Lego Maniac. Be sure to check out my other social media accounts and my Patreon. Links are down below. Finally did it. I finished all the figures I want for my Marvel Netflix series collection, and that's the Defenders. I never wanted to make a Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, or an Iron Fist custom because I wanted to wait until we get a good look of the Defenders. Plus, I didn't think Luke Cage was that great, and Iron Fist is just awful. Nevertheless, I'm curious to see how this team up will be, and I hope that it's really good. I was surprised to see that in the trailers, Matt Murdock doesn't seem to wear his Daredevil suit at all. In fact, I'm not sure if he's ever gonna wear it. In the future, I'll definitely make an updated version of his Daredevil suit. His head is all fully painted by me, and I made his suit using Cape Man's AR jacket. I used leftover fabric to make his collar and tie and gave him my signature belt design, which is E-tape and Procreate. His cane is made using a smaller Lego rod piece with some painted details around it. I then made his mask by cutting a fabric and gluing it in a position I wanted, and it is fully removable. Jessica Jones is probably the second most challenging figure because her whole leather jacket is made with E-tape and I sanded curves on the side of the torso. Her scarf is just a cut up piece of fabric and it's held together with the head and hair. Her head is actually this Lois Lane head but with repainted lips and gray lines under her eyes to show that she's either drunk or tired. I then added E-tape on her shoulders and made her bag out of the Indiana Jones bag piece and I glued it on fabric. Luke Cage is definitely really simple. I used the first order technician head and I painted the beard and I got the arms from the pizza delivery Scarecrow minifigure. Credit for the arms goes to my buddy Jerdfigs because I saw him using it first and I thought it was better to use those arms than just painting yellow onto brown arms and vice versa. His watch is made with E-tape and a tiny piece of Lego antenna piece and it's glued together so it's not fully removable, unfortunately. Our last Defender, Iron Fist, is the most challenging minifigure I've made. He may not look much, but he has a very important feature which we'll get to later. His hair is actually a Bilbo Baggins hairpiece and I heavily sanded off the side and used a round file to create the ear holes. I then painted his whole head and painted the Cape Man's jacket in my own dark green color. I painted the symbol on my only flesh color muscle torso and I made the sleeves out of fabric. His fist is actually from a custom transparent figure I got on eBay. Now, why was this figure difficult to make? It's because he has an LED feature. I carved out the inside of the torsos and I placed a tiny yellow LED. I then dremeled the inside of the arms and I glued a transparent rubber piece and filled the gaps with Procreate and painted flesh color on top. I had to cut off the pegs of the leg assembly so that way the battery can have some space to fit inside the torso. Problem with this LED and torso is that the LED is too bright and it glows more onto his neck than onto his actual fist. But hey, at least it still works and it's creative and original. This isn't the first figure I've ever made using LED. My very first figure was actually Cyborg from Justice League, and I'm planning on using LED more, such as my Savitar custom, my Didac, and Iron Man. That's all, and I hope you guys enjoyed these figures. Stay tuned for more custom minifigures from the Marvel Netflix series. Let me know if you want to see more of these figures down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.